If you're looking for the most difficult games to play on PS5, you've come to the right place. Because in this video, I will show you the 8 hardest PS5 games that you can play in 2022. So without wasting any more time, let's start this video. The first game of this video is Sifu. In Sifu, you have 5 targets to take out, but in order to get to them, you must first defeat their buddies. This entails battling your way through a variety of locations, frequently against numerous opponents at once. Needless to say, you have a lot of work ahead of you. However, you have the upper hand thanks to a mysterious talisman. Next up we have Elden Ring. Elden Ring will put you to the test, but he will always give a means to even the odds. After selecting your starting class, which sets your base stats and starting equipment, you are free to develop your character in any manner you see appropriate in Elden Ring. You may choose to be a spellcaster, for example, keeping a safe distance from your adversaries while performing strong sorceries or incantations. Number 3 we have Returnal. Returnal, on the other hand, is its largest and most difficult game to date. Returnal is a roguelike, a third-person arcade shooter, and a horror game all rolled into one. It's up to you, as Selene, an astronaut who has crash-landed on an unknown world, to break a vicious cycle that sends you back to the crash site every time you die. And that occurs frequently, due to the numerous nasty monsters you face on your adventure. Next up we have Nioh 2. Nioh 2 combines the horrific framework established by From Software in titles like Demon's Souls with the fast-paced action of Ninja Gaiden. Needless to say, the effects are amazing. As you go across many areas and complete a large number of missions, you will be able to customize your character's weapons and armor. Number 5 we have Ghostrunner. Working your way up a tower to deal with a tyrant keymaster who reigns with an iron hand. Chances are you'll die a lot while playing Ghostrunner. It's also because the nature of the environment requires you to use your acrobatic abilities exactly, and without fail. Also, all it takes is one strike from an opponent missile or melee attack to kill you. Next up we have Demon's Souls. If you dive into Demon's Souls, you will find numerous things that are mysterious and obtuse. Add to it a plethora of regions to explore, each with its own set of adversaries that might end your life in a matter of seconds if you don't have your wits about you. And you have a game that can appear deliberately harsh. Next up we have WRC10. WRC10 makes a try but ultimately ends up being only for the most ardent fans. Let's face it, rally driving is one of the most difficult motorsports. It's simple to remember the bends of a typical racetrack, but what about a rally stage? Not at all. To be sure, you have a co-driver who is reading out what's ahead of you to assist you, but one mistake and your efforts will be for naught. The last game of this video is Hades. We are an immortal underworld prince with Olympus powers and weaponry in Hades. Our purpose is to free ourselves from the grasp of the deity of death. According to the creators, the game has a notable narrative and world-building richness. So that's the list of the 8 hardest games on PS5 that you can play in 2022. If you enjoy this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel Games Puff and press the bell icon for more gaming videos.